Welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, we're gonna try out the Chemical Guys screen top coat sealant here on the yellow Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk paint. As I told you guys, I will come back and we're gonna try it out up here. Chemical Guys screen top coat sealant three times. Yeah, I said three times the carnauba wax. Alright, so that means it's more powerful, more pure carnauba in this stuff. I want to try it out on the yellow Jeep Trackhawk paint, see how it's going to do. Now, typically you need these type of products because in most cases that carnauba wax is going to make your paint pop. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give it a really nice pop shine and stuff to your paint. Alright, I'm telling you. Now we're gonna try some more products out on the white paints over there and the silver. So y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, let's spread this on this yellow. Now on this yellow, you need it especially because it seems to me like the yellow paints are quickly fail on you too. So you definitely gonna want to stay on the this yellow Trackhawk paint because of that, you know. I never really worked with a lot of yellow paints, you know, and I'm pretty sure y'all haven't either. Because to be honest, because the yellow paints is like an odd color, you might want to say, you know. It's not really too many cars that's yellow like this. You know, it's like you're different. Put it like this. If you got a yellow vehicle like this, you different. Ride around chilling or whatever, because there ain't too many yellow vehicles on the road. But from my experience, it just owning this one, it seems to me that yellow would quickly fade down on you. It's like it's something that you have to stay on all the time. From my experience is just working with it a little bit. You got to stay on yellow paints. I'm just spread here on top of the fender. I ain't going to do the whole fender, just do the top. Y'all get kind of idea. Now, like I said, I used this in the previous video. This stuff dries up super fast. So, you know, this is great for fast jobs. You know, if you got customers' cars and you want to add some really fast protection and gloss on the paint, you definitely might want to look toward this one because it dries up super fast. Alright, so has a relative kind of slightly fruity type smell to it, I would say. And you can see the water beading on the other side of something we put up here. Whatever it is, it's got a nice water beading going on to it. See here? So when it rains and stuff, that's what you want it to be like. You want that water to bead up off that paint. See, once that water bead up off that paint, it protects your paint. Alright? So we're going to go in here now. Since we've been up here and I've just been yapping my mouth, we're going to go ahead on and take it back off and see the gloss. Now typically when you say carnauba three times the carnauba, most cases the carnauba wax is what gives your paint that shine and that pop. You know, boom, it's gonna really pop out and be very, very glossy when you're speaking of carnauba waxes. Alright, so let's go and buff it off. Now, they still give you 3 to 4 months of protection. A lot of people are like, oh, it ain't gonna last long. It still lasts about 3 or 4 months. You know, and that's pretty darn good. And you just top it with detail sprays or something like that, you know. But like I said, it still gonna last a couple months, regardless. I don't care what nobody say. It ain't gonna just wash right away now. Once you clay the surface and all that stuff, you prep it the way it should be prepped. This stuff will last 4 to 5 months, probably 45 months then. You know, so they ain't gonna just come off like that. But check that out. Look at the gloss. Like I said, typically carnauba waxes, look at her, give extraordinary amount of gloss. Check that out. You can see how yellow it becomes. It's like it adds life and color to the paint as well. That looks super good, man. Super good. Alright. It really brought that yellow out. It's at the top of that fender. Look at there. That yellow really come out a lot. You gotta put protection on your paint regardless. I mean, ain't no way around it. One section at a time. You gotta protect your paint. You know, if you want it. If you plan on it holding up, you know. This stuff is very slick too. See how slick it is under the rag? You can see the gloss. I mean, heck. I mean, you can see how much it came out. Look here. That paint is glossy as heck, man. Yeah. You can tell the difference from the seam and the hood. Look here. See how much yellow it became? Looks good, man. I tell you. Yeah, that looks super good. Much glossier. Alright, y'all hit that subscribe, man. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.